There's something unusual about 3 a.m. It's often called the silent hour, a time when most of the world is deeply asleep, except for those who suddenly wake up without any clear reason. If you've ever found yourself staring at the ceiling at this exact time, you've probably wondered, why me? Why now? And why always at 3 a.m.? Is it just an accident? Is it some hidden message from your body? Or could it be something deeper, something connected to your health, your mind, or even your emotions? You see, millions of older adults around the world experience this strange pattern, waking up suddenly in the middle of the night, specifically at 3 a.m. And yet, most people simply brush it off or live with it, thinking it's just part of growing older. But what if it's not? What if this 3 a.m. wake-up is your body's way of sending you an urgent signal, a signal about your health, your hormones, your emotional balance, or even an undiagnosed medical condition? Some people think it's a spiritual calling. Others believe it's a sign of stress or loneliness. But what's the real science behind it? And more importantly, what can you do about it? In this video, we're not just talking about one or two reasons. We're going to explore 10 possible causes of waking up at 3 a.m., especially in older adults. From changes in your body clock to hidden diseases, from emotional stress to lifestyle habits you may have ignored, every reason matters. Stay with me till the end, because this might not just help you sleep better. It might help you or someone you love live a healthier, more peaceful life. Reason 1. Changing sleep patterns with age. As people age, their sleep patterns naturally change. You may have noticed that seniors tend to fall asleep earlier in the evening and wake up much earlier in the morning. This is linked to the body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. As we grow older, the circadian rhythm begins to shift, causing earlier sleep and wake times. One major factor is the decrease in melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that tells our body when it's time to sleep. In older adults, melatonin levels drop, which makes it harder for them to stay asleep throughout the night. Their sleep also becomes lighter, which means they wake up more easily due to even small disturbances like AL. Is it just an accident? Is it some hidden message from your body? Or could it be something deeper, something connected to your health, your mind, or even your emotions? You see, millions of older adults around the world experience this strange pattern, waking up suddenly in the middle of the night, specifically at 3 a.m. And yet, most people simply brush it off or live with it, thinking it's just part of growing older. But what if it's not? What if this 3 a.m. wake-up is your body's way of sending you an urgent signal, a signal about your health, your hormones, your emotional balance, or even an undiagnosed medical condition? Some people think it's a spiritual calling. Others believe it's a sign of stress or loneliness. But what's the real science behind it? And more importantly, what can you do about it? In this video, we're not just talking about one or two reasons. We're going to explore 10 possible causes of waking up at 3 a.m., especially in older adults. From changes in your body clock to hidden diseases, from emotional stress to lifestyle habits you may have ignored, every reason matters. Stay with me till the end, because this might not just help you sleep better. It might help you or someone you love live a healthier, more peaceful life. Reason 2. Why 3 a.m.? The science behind it. You might be wondering, why does it happen specifically at 3 a.m.? According to sleep experts, around this time, our body experiences a natural hormonal shift. Cortisol, which is our body's main stress hormone, begins to rise in the early morning hours to prepare us for waking up. For many older adults, this cortisol spike happens earlier than it should, causing them to wake up before their body is truly ready. Sometimes, the body misinterprets this as a signal to fully wake instead of just preparing to wake in a few hours. Additionally, the body's temperature reaches its lowest point around 3 a.m., which can make some people feel cold and uncomfortable, pulling them out of sleep. Another common reason is nocturia, a condition where seniors need to urinate frequently at night, disturbing their deep sleep. All these biological changes combined can explain why waking up at this particular hour is so common, especially as we age. Reason 3. Medical conditions that cause early waking. Frequent early morning awakenings can also be a sign of underlying health conditions that need attention. One of the most common is sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. This disrupts the sleep cycle and often causes sudden awakenings. Another major factor is depression. In older adults, depression may not always show up as sadness. Instead, it often appears as early morning waking and difficulty going back to sleep. In men, prostate enlargement can lead to frequent urination at night, making it difficult to stay asleep. Similarly, people with diabetes may experience increased thirst and frequent urination, which can pull them out of deep sleep at inconvenient hours. Other medical factors, like heart problems or the side effects of medications, can also interfere with restful sleep. If this pattern of waking at 3 a.m. continues regularly, it's a strong signal to consult a doctor and rule out these possible health concerns. Reason 4. Emotional and mental health disturbances. Sleep problems aren't always physical. Emotional and psychological issues can also cause seniors to wake up at 3 a.m. Many older adults feel lonely, especially after losing a spouse or when their children move out. This emotional stress often shows up in the form of disrupted sleep. Anxiety and overthinking are also big culprits. Some people wake up at 3 a.m. with racing thoughts, worrying about their health, their family, or their future. When seniors retire, they sometimes lose their structured daily routine, and this can disturb their natural sleep-wake rhythm. When the mind is not engaged during the day, it often becomes restless at night. In some cases, suppressed grief, unspoken worries, or financial stress quietly disturb sleep without the person even realizing it. Providing emotional support, encouraging regular activities, and helping seniors stay socially connected can have a big positive impact on improving their sleep quality. Reason 5. Cultural and spiritual beliefs. Interestingly, in many cultures, waking up at 3 a.m. carries a spiritual meaning. Some people call it the spiritual hour or the hour of the soul, believing that the veil between the physical and spiritual world is thinner at this time. Certain religious traditions encourage prayers, meditation, or reflection during this hour. Some people find peace and comfort in these beliefs, feeling spiritually connected when they wake at this time. But it's very important to remember that in most cases, waking up at 3 a.m. regularly is more likely linked to biological or psychological reasons than spiritual ones. Still, if waking up at this time brings someone comfort, peace, or a positive spiritual experience, it can be a healthy and meaningful part of their life. But if the waking leads to exhaustion and poor health, then the medical and emotional factors must be addressed first. Reason 6. Poor sleep habits and lifestyle choices. The good news is that waking up at 3 a.m. doesn't have to be permanent. There are practical steps that can help improve sleep quality for older adults. The first step is to stick to a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can help reset the body's clock. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and heavy meals close to bedtime, as they can disturb the natural sleep cycle. Gentle activities like soft music, light reading, or stretching before sleep can relax the body and prepare it for a peaceful night. Breathing exercises and guided meditation can also calm the mind and make it easier to return to sleep if you wake up during the night. Ensure the bedroom is dark, quiet, and comfortably cool. A healthy amount of physical activity during the day can also support deeper sleep at night. Finally, reducing daily stress. Engaging in meaningful activities and staying socially active can bring long-term improvements in sleep quality. Reason 7. Medication side effects. Many older adults regularly take medications for blood pressure, heart problems, pain relief, and other health conditions. Some of these medications, like beta blockers, diuretics, or steroids, can actually interfere with deep sleep. For example, diuretics, often called water pills, increase urination, causing people to wake up to use the bathroom multiple times a night. Other medicines may increase heart rate, cause vivid dreams, or simply disrupt the body's natural sleep-wake cycle. It's very important to talk to your doctor about your medication timings and possible side effects that may be contributing to your 3 a.m. wake-ups. Sometimes, a simple change in medication schedule can improve your sleep. Reason 8. Blood sugar drops at night. Many people don't know this, but sudden drops in blood sugar during the night can cause you to wake up suddenly, often with feelings of hunger, anxiety, or sweating. This is especially common in people with diabetes or those on medications that control blood sugar. When blood sugar gets too low, the body releases adrenaline to protect you, and this can jolt you awake, often around the same time every night. If you often wake up feeling shaky, sweaty, or hungry at 3 a.m., it's a good idea to check your blood sugar levels and consult your doctor. Balancing your blood sugar can help you sleep through the night. Reason 9. Restless leg syndrome, RLS. Restless leg syndrome is a condition that causes uncomfortable sensations in the legs, especially at night. It's a hidden reason why some older adults wake up frequently or can't fall back asleep. People with RLS feel an irresistible urge to move their legs, which can interrupt deep sleep. The symptoms often get worse in the early hours of the morning, which may explain why you're waking up around 3 a.m. If you notice a crawling, tingling, or burning feeling in your legs at night, it might be restless leg syndrome. It's a treatable condition, but many people don't realize they have it. Reason 10. Lack of daytime exposure to sunlight. Older adults who spend most of their time indoors may not get enough exposure to natural sunlight. This weakens the body's natural sleep-wake rhythm. Sunlight in the morning helps your brain produce melatonin at the right time later in the evening, helping you fall and stay asleep. Without proper daylight, your internal clock can get confused, causing you to wake up too early, sometimes consistently at 3 a.m. Making an effort to get 20 to 30 minutes of morning sunlight every day can help strengthen your circadian rhythm and improve sleep quality. When to see a doctor. Sometimes, waking up at 3 a.m. is just occasional, but if it becomes a daily habit that lasts for weeks or months, and especially if it starts affecting your mood, memory, or daily energy, it's time to seek medical help. Sleep problems can sometimes point to serious health issues like sleep apnea, depression, or other medical concerns that need proper diagnosis. Don't ignore what your body is trying to tell you. If waking up at 3 a.m. is disrupting your life, reach out to your family doctor, a psychologist, or a sleep specialist. They can help you find out the real cause and guide you towards effective treatment. Good sleep is essential for good health. Listening to your body and seeking timely help can make a big difference in your life and your well-being. Outro. So now you understand why many older adults wake up at 3 a.m. and what it really means for their health and sleep. It's not just a random habit. It could be connected to deep biological, emotional, or even medical reasons. If you or someone in your family is facing this issue, don't ignore it. Support them, guide them, and if needed, encourage them to consult a doctor. Small changes in lifestyle and daily routine can bring big improvements in sleep quality. If you found this video helpful, please share your experience in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable health and lifestyle content. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones. See you in the next video.